Gentleman's recognized for 2 minutes.
I ask unanimous consent to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, we've been hearing for days on how the House Republican budget is courageous and bold, but this budget is neither courageous nor bold. It's not courageous to throw poor kids out of their Head Start classrooms, but continue subsidies to big oil and their record profits. It's not bold to slash Pell Grant scholarships to millions of students and to keep the incentives for companies that ship jobs overseas. It's not bold nor smart to slash funds for new clean energy research and make future generations of Americans more dependent, not less, on dictators and dangerous fossil fuels. And it's neither bold nor courageous to end Medicare for seniors, shifting thousands of dollars of costs onto the backs of the elderly to pay for tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires. For 45 years, seniors have relied on Medicare to provide health care during their retirement years. The Republican budget would end that guarantee. Seniors would no longer be guaranteed the coverage for basic health services like diabetes and cancer screenings. Instead, seniors would have to scrounge to find higher-cost private health policies. What insurance company is going to write an individual policy for 70-year-old that is even remotely affordable? Because of these high costs, more and more seniors will go into debt under this plan. They will be forced to sell their homes or rely on their children to pay for basic medical costs. That is not a dignified retirement. That is not America. Yes, we needed to ensure that Medicare is sustainable for seniors and sustainable for the taxpayers. But one thing is certain, the Republican budget does not save Medicare, it ends it. Mr. Speaker, this budget is not bold and is not courageous. And it might be easy for the Republicans to make cuts on the backs of those who can't afford high-priced lobbyists, but it's not easy for the middle-class working people and seniors on whose back the burden is being placed. The Democratic budget is fair, a balanced approach, and it asks all Americans to share in the burdens in reducing the deficit and the debt and strengthening our economy. I urge my colleagues to vote down the Republican budget to end Medicare and to vote for the Democratic budget that is fair and balanced.
Gentleman's time has expired. Gentleman from Maryland reserves. Chair recognizes the gentleman from